Hey, what is going up, guys? It is V8 here, and today I am going to be doing some Destiny 2. Now, I know it's been a really long time since me or VGDude have done our last video, but we've been kind of busy with school and sports and a whole bunch of other things, so we haven't really gotten a chance to do anything yet. But apart from that, what we are doing today is we are going to be farming out some faction coins. So now, I kind of had it up like a preview before, but you can see I have 642 faction coins, which I had previously farmed out before doing this video. And I decided just, for those of you who don't know how to farm faction coins, although it's kind of late because the faction rally is ending pretty soon, but either way, if you don't know how to farm them out, I'm going to be kind of going through that a little bit today, as well as just kind of farming out coins in general. And then on top of turning in all of my coins, I'm also going to be turning in these 5 engrams here, 2 bright engrams and 3 legendaries. So just kind of a quick thing before we get started into this. This is kind of my setup right now for Crucible, although the Vigilance Wing sometimes changes to Might of Multi-Tool or Better Devils, just depending on how I'm feeling, but generally this is how I usually play the game, with some sort of fusion rifle, and then I can never get this one right. I think it's the Valakadin? Something like that. I don't know. Either way, I like to use this weapon, and then just a couple of different kinetic weapons, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so this is my general setup. I'm 275 light, which isn't too high, but I'm getting up there. And yeah, so I guess we will get started with the farm. So if I just go to the director, it should be here on Titan. So if I go here, and then what you want to do is you want to spawn in the rig, which I'll show you how to get to the farm spot in a second, once this loads. So, sorry for the grainy quality. I know I say this a lot, but I haven't gotten a chance to get a capture card yet, so it's a little hard to kind of have a good quality video without one. But I'm looking into getting one somewhat soon. I don't know when, but sometime. Alright, so, now that we are here, there's, looks like there's a public event. Do I want to do this one? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'll show you the farm in a second, but let's do this public event.
Looks like a rich.
It's right in this area. It's not too far.
Whatever it is.
Oh, we're on the heroic attack. Alright, good. There he is. And I was thinking maybe after doing a little bit of farming today, I might even go play some Crucible, just because that's kind of fun. Unless my internet decides to crap out on me like usual. Alright, there we go. There's 8 more faction coins right there.
Same way you finish everything, Guardian, with flair. Stand down.
Yeah, legendary engram. Alright, looks like I'm opening 6 of them then. But, yeah, so we just kinda out the way this is not the way we came. But it's somewhere around here, maybe? No, actually, I know where we came from. I'm just being silly. Okay. So when you spawn, right, in the rig, you'll spawn somewhere over, like, in this area, like right here. You're gonna want to go over there, where there's this little opening in the yellow, and then if you go to where I'm going down here, there's this yellow pipe that you want to walk across until you find this grate. You're gonna jump across and into this room, which is the beginning of a lost sector. So let's see. No, that's not good. but you're gonna want to get a weapon that has like a detonation effect on it. So like Better Devils is a good gun. There's another one that you can use, but I recommend using Better Devils. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna complete this last sector like usual. Well, actually not like usual, but you know, you're gonna go through it like how you normally would. So you come down here, right, and then it says Cargo Bay 3, Titan Lost Sector. And then you're gonna look for these things, these little kind of piles of red, I don't know. But you're gonna shoot them, right? And each time you shoot it, you're gonna get a faction point. And sometimes not all of them. So if you shoot all of these, there should be around 5 or 6 in each. Like each time you do this, right? And you're just gonna shoot all of them. And you're just gonna want to follow the route that I'm going. Should be one more, right? Alright, once you get all of them, you're going to want to get all the enemies to aggro on you right on top of that box right there. And what that's going to do is hopefully it should spawn me back up here in the rig so that I can go down and do it again. So this is how I've been getting all of my faction coins, aside from doing a couple of public events on like IO and whatnot, so that, you know, I can do the flashpoint. And you do want to be careful because, depending, like, you know, I'm about to die here, right? And sometimes if you do die in, like, certain areas, it will reset you to the beginning, and then you're gonna miss out on, like, a whole bunch of faction points that you could have gotten before. So, you can kind of see the route I'm going, but I'll tell you exactly where each one of these little faction points spawns once I reset. Come on, you can get me. Not moving that much. There we go. Alright. So, one of the things you want to be careful of is dying in certain areas after you've already done the whole run, because I've had it where sometimes, you know, I'll spawn like right here, even after I got all the faction coins, and then that slows you down because you have to run all the way back up just to reset it. So, here, let me show you one of the spawns. So this is the first spawn right here, right next to this cargo crate. And go in. Then to the left, there can be one that's right here, right next to these little boxes. There can be on the wall in the back here. There can also be one on that wall, right there. There can be one on this wall right here underneath the cargo crate that you want to jump up on so that you can reset. There can also be one in this back corner here. And there's 2 more. There can be one right back there, and right here. So, yeah, it's really not that hard to farm this out. I mean, I think I got close to 230 minutes. Alright, see, this is the problem. Is if you spawn right here, then you have to run all the way back up. But as I was saying, you know, I got like 230 minutes, and depending on your speed, you can either get a lot more or a lot less. I think I do it at like, you know, a mediocre speed. Like, I'm not too fast with it. Like, I know some people can get, I think, 1,000 of these in like an hour, which I definitely cannot do. But I mean, I'd say that I'm decently fast with this. Yeah, so it's really quite an easy farm. It's not that easy to find if, like, you don't know where to look for it, but once you know where it is and everything, it's not that hard. Especially because, you know, each of these little piles here, each of these is a 2-shot. So, you know, you figure there's like, I don't know, there's 6 in the room each time. So I think that is how much there is. It's either 6 or 5. And that's like, you know, you only need 12 bullets to go through the whole thing. And then, of course, you know, you get more ammo each time you respawn. So no matter what, you're never going to run out of ammo or whatever. And then what I like to do is whenever I'm finished farming out these, the coins, I usually just kind of kill the boss. Just because there's a chance that I could get, legendaries or exotics. So it's always just a good thing to kill them once you're done. If I can aim properly, this will work. Come on. Man, my aim is horrible today. Couldn't shoot that one to save my life. So I'm not really. It looks like either it's just me right now, or there's one person watching. But yeah. So this is a good farm for if you wanna do it. And then also I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it yet or not. But I might do some Crucible after farming this out for a little bit. Just because, you know, after a while you're doing the same thing over and over again. It gets a little bit boring, but it's always good to farm out necessary materials. And now, I know I forget what I was watching, but I guess once you get 600, like you put 600 coins into your faction vendor, it gets to the point where, you know, like, they don't give you gear anymore, they just give you, traders, which, you know, whatever. I have over 600, but I'll go for some traders, because traders are always good, and I don't know when the next, faction rally will be, so, you know, it's always good. Now, one thing I wanna I just wanna tell you guys what I've been up to the past couple of weeks, because I haven't posted a video in over a month, and I think the last time BGG posted a video was maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks to a month ago. So it's been a while. So I've just been kind of doing schoolwork, whatnot. I'm also on my high school soccer team, so I've been kind of busy with that. It's like, you know, each day I get home at like 5, right? Just because that's what time soccer practice ends at. And then, you know, I have to do homework, and that'll go till like 8, sometimes 9 o'clock, and then I don't really have time to either live stream or kind of even play the game in general, and especially because I've got like a lot of projects going on right now too, because, you know, of course I want to do YouTube, which is, you know, it's like a fun thing for me. It's just me recording what I do kind of on a daily basis, playing video games, but, you know, at the same time, I'm working on modding some of my Nerf guns, so, you know, I'm not really that great at it, but I like to do it. So, right now I'm adding a light switch into my gun, so that each time I flip the switch, a whole bunch of lights will light up inside of the gun, which, you know, will obviously go on to the outside through, like, some vents or whatever. So I've been working on that. I got the whole electrical circuit working last night, and now I just need to actually, like, saw open the gun and do some stuff with it. But yes, I've been doing that. I've been working on my Halloween costume, because I still believe that I am not old enough to, like, you know, that I'm still young enough that I can go out on Halloween, and I'm not too old for it. But, I've been working on my costume for that. I'm gonna try to be a Cade 6 this year. So I've been working on the costume for that, which is taking a while, especially because, you know, I'll do something and then I'll realize, oh wait, there's a better way to do this, so then I have to end up redoing it or whatever, and then it kind of takes a long time. So, you know, that's just kind of what I've been doing. Playing this, modding my Nerf guns, and then working on my costume or whatever. And then, here's one thing I really want to talk about. So, I know I'm not sure if you guys are able to see it, but I post occasionally in the discussion column on our channel. And so, what happened was I posted probably, I think it was the day that this game came out, on September 6th. I said, well, I had a video planned, but, like, I can't upload it to YouTube, or I can't upload it to my computer, or whatever it was. So I had made an unboxing video, because I got the Legendary Edition, not Legendary, Limited Edition for this game, and I made an unboxing video about it, and I was gonna post it just so that you guys could see it. And of course, you know, just as I finish it, I have the one portion of the video, I have my face cam on my Mac, and then I had the whole, you know, like, actually what's in everything on my phone, just because that was the best way I could do it. And I had it, you know, a top-down view of everything, so that you can see it, and it actually came out pretty decent. Like, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't horribly believable. So I was actually, you know, like, oh, this might be a good video. So I tried to put the video from my phone onto my Mac, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, sorry, your iPhoto or whatever is out of date. So it's like, oh, okay, that's an easy fix. Let me just go and update it. So then, you know, I updated it, of course, right? Just because I was like, alright, this will take a little bit longer, but I'm still going to get the video out. And then all of a sudden it says, iPhoto is not supported in your country anymore. So now I'm getting, like, really confused, right? I'm like, what do you mean it's not supported in my country? So, I guess for some reason, I can't use iPhoto on my Mac anymore. Don't know why, but it's just unsupported. And then, once I kind of figured out, like, a way to possibly get the video onto my Mac, it just wouldn't let me connect it. Like, it was the video I had just made, the unboxing, was the only video that I was unable to actually, you know, transfer onto my computer. So, I'm really sorry about that, because, you know, I really wanted to get that video out. That was kind of like an important video to me, because I thought it'd be cool, because not a lot of you guys have, you know, the, like, the ability to get the limited edition or whatever. But, you know, I was lucky enough to actually get one, especially because I didn't even pre-order it the day it came out. So I went with my parents at 12 o'clock in the morning to GameStop so that I could get the limited edition, and I was lucky enough to get one. So then, you know, to not be able to kind of share to you guys what's in it and, like, what makes it so cool, it kind of, you know, it sucks. And I'm not trying to be, like, bragging, you know, like, oh, I got the limited edition, you didn't. It's just, you know, some people are, like, really curious, like, what does pre-ordering actually get me? Like, what's the difference between a pre-order and just getting the game later on? So, that kind of just didn't work, I guess. But yeah. Oh, I cannot get through this gate. Or this vent, whatever it is. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. A little frustrating, but you know, what are you gonna do? So now, I think what I'm gonna do after I make this live stream, I'm gonna possibly post a video on it too. I'll just kind of edit out most of it in a video to show how to do this, and then I'll just keep the live stream up as well. I'll like duplicate the video. I guess there's one more. I've been doing a pretty good job of getting back up to the rig each time, which is pretty good, because the first time I started farming it, I think that was when I got to 200 coins at first. I kept getting spawned right there each time, and that was frustrating, because it took so long to do. And you know, I was doing it while my friend was doing Nightfall, and he beat Nightfall and got 100 coins because he did the farm after Nightfall, but he got 100 coins and did Nightfall in the time that I got 200 coins, just because he was able to keep spawning back in the rig and I was only spawning on that staircase. So it's very important that you make sure to jump up whenever you're right here, because if you don't jump, it'll just spawn you right back in this room. Because, you know, it thinks, of course, that you still want to complete it, as opposed to if you jump up, it'll the spawn point that's closest is that rig area. Now, I'm not sure about this or not, but you might even be able to kill the boss, right? And then go back up to the rig and then reset it, but I'm not sure if that works or not. It'd slow the farming process down a little bit, and then you can get, you know, a whole bunch of legendaries and stuff for kind of going through it over and over and over again. I don't do a lot of lost sectors. I do a decent amount of crucible and strikes, just because that's kind of fun. I don't know. And I like to do the legendary farm in the raid, which is also a pretty good one. If you guys don't know about that, you can just look it up on another YouTube video. There's a whole bunch of them about there's this one section where you can open a gate. And once you open the gate, you go through like a whole bunch of different little secret passages, and then you can get to the farm spot where there's just a whole bunch of watchers and like yellow named Cabal and whatnot. So you get a decent amount of legendaries from that. That's actually, I think, how I have 3 of the legendaries in my inventory from that farm. So it's pretty good. Yeah, one legendary about every 10 minutes or so, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, it's not. None of the legendary farms are really going to be too fast, just because legendaries are kind of hard to get. Although I feel like, you know, legendaries are really downgraded in this game, just because, like, compared to Destiny 1, only because it's like they're so far below your light level that they're almost unusable. Like if you saw the engrams I have, they're all 269 light, but I'm a 275, so it's like, you know, you equip them only so that you can get a chance of getting an exotic. Because if you get the legendary, then it's pretty garbage. Like, you can't use it. So I don't know. I just don't feel like the legendaries are as good as they were in Destiny 1 now. But then they have the powerful gear and whatnot. It makes it easier to level yourself up. So let's check how many coins I got so far. 752. So let's see, I've been going for alright, so let's say that it took 5 minutes to do the whole intro and get here and whatnot. So I've been going for 22 minutes and I've already gotten 100 coins. So that's pretty decent. I think I'm gonna go till I either get to 900 or 1,000 coins, and then I'll open up all of my engrams and whatnot, and my luminous engrams, and all that good stuff, turn in all my faction coins, and then what I'll do is I will place them in Crucible. This Crucible's fun. And I just want to point out again, when you're doing this farm, you want to make sure you have a weapon that can do explosive damage, like whatever this is called, the Better Devils. Sorry, I completely forgot, because let's just use this weapon for a second. So when we go down here, there's not here. Alright, right here. You know, like, look how long that takes just to go through it. You're sitting there for a good, like, 1 seconds about. I don't know. And then if you miss, or like there's enemies shooting at you, and you get like the recoil or whatever, it just takes so much longer than if you just go like that. So definitely use a weapon that has explosive power. And then you can also do damage to it through ads. Because when they explode, it'll do the same amount of damage as taking one shot with the gun. I have to do the raid in this game. I haven't been able to do it yet. I haven't had enough time to do it, and I just haven't gotten a team to do it yet. I have to do trials as well, but I can never find a good team for trials either. Partially because I'm pretty garbage Crucible myself, but I don't know. It's hard to find good teams for anything. And I heard you know, when the raid first came out, it seemed so much harder than any raid that's been in Destiny yet. But it's crazy because now people have gotten it down to the point where it's like it takes 30 minutes to do the raid. It's like the same amount of time that you take to do Nightfall. It's absolutely insane. And it was like, you know, when the raid, it was like the first week that the raid was out, it took everyone like 10 hours to do it. Even though some people already knew how to do it and had done it multiple times, it still took so long. And now people have just kind of found ways to, like, you know, make shortcuts or whatever. So it's like, even people who have never done the raid and don't even know what to do, they can, like, do it in about 2 hours, maybe. It's like, it's not hard anymore. And, you know, it might just be because people have gotten better gear, so it's easier to take down the bosses or whatever. But just in general, it's like, I don't know, I don't feel like it's as hard as, like, I don't know, the Oryx raid, or even the I never played Rise of Iron that much, but the raid in that one. It's just, this seems so much easier than all of those. You know, people are like, they two-man this raid. It's crazy. Although, you know, Crota was a decently easy raid because you could one-man that if you were good enough. But even still, that one's still, it's still a challenge. Like, it still takes a long time to do the raid in general. But it's like, man, this one doesn't take any time whatsoever. Get me. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna get spawned back in the ring because I didn't jump there. Or maybe I might. It's kind of, it's finicky with how it works. Sometimes it'll spawn you back up, sometimes it won't. You never really know. When I turn in all of these faction coins, I'm gonna have so much stuff going for my postmaster. It's gonna be unbelievable. Oh, I fell. Come on! No! I'm getting stuck! Alright, hopefully that was good enough to get me spawned back up in the ring. Probably not. Oh, yes! I got back up. Cool. Alright. Let's just keep doing it. So it looks like I haven't checked the how many people are watching or chat in a while, so it looks like we got some either new people or people that just kind of have been here and just haven't noticed it. But yeah, so this is the farm on Titan. If you haven't already kind of seen what I've been doing, you just kind of go around in a circle and you just get a whole bunch of faction coins. It's not too hard, but it's pretty good. Until I can get a capture card, I gotta talk about it for a while, would you maybe just want me to, try my best to get it to the point where I can, like, just film my TV screen, so that, you know, so that it'll come out better, less grainy, or do you just want me to keep doing it the way I am, so that there's, you know, no glare or whatever? So that's the issue. It's like, you know, until you get a capture card, it's, what would you rather have? Glare from, like, just using, like, a camera? Or would you rather have, like, have it be grainy? And it's like, you know, you don't want the glare because then you can kind of see everything in the room or whatever. And, like, it's kind of distracting from what's actually going on. But then if it's grainy, it's like, no one wants to watch a video with bad resolution. You want things to be as clear as possible. Oh, I got the wrong spot. Oh, that sucks. So I'm not gonna. I didn't put a sub goal in this video, like all the other ones, only because I don't know. It's been such a long time since our last video that it just kind of doesn't really feel right at this point to kind of put one on there. Just because, you know, we've had such a long break in between the last video and this one. And it's like, you know, why are you kind of asking for subscribers if you don't have like a decent upload schedule kind of thing? So, from now up until, I don't know, I'm gonna try. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to get at least one live stream out per week. It might not happen, but I'll try. And it might just be something stupid like, you know, play Crucible and kind of just talk like I'm doing today. Or it might be like, you know, an actual, like, decent live stream where I'm doing trials or whatever. Or the raid. I don't know. But I'm gonna see if I can keep up with one video per week schedule. And I'll talk to Freaky Dude about it. And then maybe it'll be like, I'll do a video one week, he does a video the next week, or something like that. Oh, and so this just kind of popped in my head. I found a really great thumbnail maker. That's this whole thing. But I found a really great website to make my thumbnails. So I don't know. I used it for this live stream. I tried to put I don't know, a little bit of time into the thumbnail today. Although I'm kind of slightly on a tight schedule, I guess you could say, because I gotta do some homework and whatnot. But so I mean, other than trying to make all of the like the little different things that are put on the thumbnail, like have no white background and whatnot. Other than that, it probably took me like 20 minutes just to kind of put everything together and mess around with the saturation and figure out how the website works. Oh no, I really like it. Because you can mess with all the settings of the pictures and they don't come out too grainy if you do it right. Which I don't know, I like that. And you know, I took the feature work cult symbol and then I kind of played around with the different settings and the brightness setting, the saturation, opacity, and whatnot. I messed around with it for a little bit, and I think it I made it pop a little bit more, which I kind of liked. I think it's a really cool website to use. Let me just tell you what the website title is. Just because you guys have a YouTube channel out there and you are having trouble making thumbnails like I used to have, then I'd say go and use this website. I had a decent thumbnail site for the Rocket League live stream that I made, but I kind of forgot what that one was. I don't remember the name of it. So I found this one, and this one works really well. I like it a lot. So, alright, it's www.photojet.com. And this is not, it's not a paid promotion or anything, because no one's gonna sponsor a YouTube channel. It's got 30 subscribers, but yeah, so if you guys want to use that, photojet.com, it's a really good thumbnail creating website. And I mean, you can really find them anywhere, like thumbnail creating websites, but I don't know. I like this one in particular, just because I was able to mess around with a lot more settings than I was in some of the other ones. It felt like using a free version of, like, Photoshop that was just meant for YouTube. That's kind of how I would think of it. Because, like, you can't crop too much within the website, but you can, like, add the pictures and play around with the settings. You can kind of create, like, your own thing without having to use a whole bunch of templates or whatever. And it's really easy to, like, add pictures in and whatnot. You don't have to, like, search up the pictures, like, IRL using, like, using the website. You can kind of just plop the picture in, which is pretty nice. Okay, so I should have just kind of based off of you know, how much I got from before. I should have around 150 coins. Alright, 830. I'll go to 850. So I'll do the run like 2 more times. So then I can open all my stuff and I'll turn in all my faction rep and whatnot. And this, I said it before, I'll say it again. This faction coin run is so easy to do. Like, it's not hard at all. Anybody can do it as long as you. I mean, you don't even need a Better Devils or any gun that's got like explosive rounds. It just makes it so much easier. Especially because then you do damage to some of the ads, which kind of are annoying up until the end when you kill yourself. That's one, we'll do one more. And then we'll go turn in all of the faction rep. Oh, that picture gets really grainy there. I'm just looking at my my setup right now. Just to see if the picture is somewhat decent or if it's really bad. And I might try using my my camera to film one video just to see if it's better, worse, whatnot. Oh wait, alright, I'll reset this one and then we'll go and kill the boss. And then we'll get over 900, no, not 900, yeah, 848. So we'll go in, guns blazing, we'll kill everything, and then we will turn in all of my coins. And I'll also get some of the luminous engrams and stuff that I've been saving up. Let's wipe out all the ads first. far away from us so that we don't die. And let me check. Was there one over here that I just missed? No. Alright, he's mad. Come on, I totally got that. It's right on. There we go. Yeah, much longer than it should. Oh, come on. Oh, people behind me too. Oh, there's a lot of them behind me. They must have just spawned in. Come on. Right here. He's playing Ring Around the Rosie with me. Get out. Ooh, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Alright. Who's left? The boss is left, and it looks like there's one knight left here. Let's just get this last one. Oh, I missed. Alright. Awesome. Just grab that blue. And let's open up our chest. And more blues. Yay. Okay. Let's go back to the tower. I'll encrypt all my engrams first. Then ooh, wait, I have a whole bunch of... Oh, right, those are the, luminous engrams. I'll just go and kind of do legendaries first, and then I'll probably turn in all my weapon parts, see what I get from that, and then I'll save the bright engrams and the faction coins for last. And then I think that'll be the end of this live stream. So yeah, look forward to more of these live streams, more Destiny 2 live streams in the future, as well as possibly some more Pokemon live streams. I kind of took a break from those as well, just because this game came out and it's a lot of fun to play. So I don't know. We'll see. Here we are. What's in me postmaster? Please be legendary. Or just a whole bunch of blues. Okay.
Checking.
Is that because I got a blue weapon here? Yep. It's always the same gun. I always get that same pulse rifle and it always fills up my inventory slots.
Checking. Thank you.
I gotta get rid of these two. I put those in my hole because I'm not sure if they're good or not, but I just don't use them.
Hi there.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So that's that. Then let's just go put
right
my weapons away. That should be good. Okay. Now let's go turn in my engrams.
Back from the hunt, I see.
2, 3, 4. Nothing good. Great. 269. No, thank you. 269. No, thank you. No, thank you. And pulse. No, thank you. So, see what I'm talking about with the legendaries though? They're just like
Guardian, by all
can't
means.
use them for
Let's get
anything.
started.
Let's get you back out there.
All my faction rep, or not faction reps, my whatever those are called. I don't know. Wow, this one's much better than that one. All right, thank you. Yeah, my armor materials. That's what these are, right?
Station.
Gunsmith materials. That's what they are. Okay. So that's all of those. Now I guess I'll do all of my luminous engrams. So I'll start over with Hawthorne. She should have some stuff for me.
Lost count of how many seasons.
Come down here. And to Hawthorne. Hopefully she'll have some clan stuff on it too.
You just never quit, do you?
Yes!
Took out Gaul, woke up a
That's what I'm
traveler,
talking about.
and now half of what I
Exactly.
hear in the streets is how much you and your clan are making a difference.
I already got one, but
See you soon.
these are 287. That's pretty good.
You delivered a Ridge District?
Now,
Did you have some clan stuff to talk about?
I locked that. Oops. Oops. These are the right ones, right? 287, 270. Okay. I don't know. These boots look okay, but I mean they increased my light level by a lot, but I like
Did you want to talk to me?
Akamara's spine. Young Akamara's spine. The best out of all of them. That's a 280 sidearm. I'll take that. Probably infuse it into my Drang. Because it's a good idea. Oh, and then just because I'm getting luminous engrams, let me max out my light level as much as I can. 274. Anything better than that? Nope. 280. $277. It's the best there. Okay. And then I'll go get some more powerful gear from Luminous Engrams. Shacks.
Talk to me, Guardian. You're becoming a favorite
Yes.
in the Crucible.
Sword flight boots.
Don't let it go to your head.
That's what I wanted. Ooh, cool. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just clicking there for no random reason.
Be swift out there, Hunter. Let nothing hold you back.
That one's a pretty good weapon.
What's going on
What
out
did I
there?
get here?
Talk to me,
What
Guardian.
is this? Scout rifle, 281. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Victory smells nice, Guardian.
Equip
But
that.
the Red Legion's not gone.
Anything? No. 281. It's a lot better than that one. That's for sure. 271, 277.
My function is to serve the Vanguard.
No,
Can't
I'll
wait to
keep
meet
it
the Night
just
Guardians.
because. Okay.
What's going on?
Now, alright, so I did that, and let me go get my Luminous Engram from Cade, and then right after that, I will do Faction Rep, and then Bright Engrams. I said that weird, Bright Engram. No, it's Engram. Engram. Got a weird accent with it. I don't know. Cade, my boy, how's it going? Ooh, a new Wardiff Coil and a new cape. Just what I needed. Thank you. A homeboy Cade. Pulling in. Ooh, I like that one. That's a nice weapon right there. I got some good stuff out of that. Wow. 282. That increased my level by a lot. So I guess I'll keep it this way for now. Just because, yeah. Actually, I might, you know, I'll keep it like this with Better Devils, because that's what I use in Crucible. And then, no, I need that one. Okay. Well, that's good. I got some stuff. Now let's do Future War Cult things. Oh, I can't do that yet, though, because I need to max out my light as high as possible. There we go. Let's just make sure, yeah, 282. Alright. Let's turn in all of these, and it'll be good. Oh no, my recording stopped. Dang it. Okay, so, yeah, this is the issue with using, with not filming my TV and using something different. Okay, so let me Okay, so, I got the video back up, but my internet crashed. So, yeah, I'm just kind of in the main menu screen. I'll get back to my faction. I'll turn in all the stuff, and then we'll be good. And then I think I'll end the live stream there for today, because we've just gone over an hour. Hunter. I think it's funny how, you know, I've got my Titan, which is light level 10, and I've used that more than my Warlock, and, you know, it's got a lower light level. You know what? You want to know what's interesting? My Xbox is broken because, for some reason, which I have no clue why, every time I get an achievement, it always gives it to me, like, 2 days late. Like, I think I completed that Flashpoint, like, yesterday, at like, I don't know, just give me that achievement till just now. So like, really? Why you gotta do that? But anyways, we're heading back to the tower. I will turn in all my faction stuff, do the bright engrams, and that'll be it for today's live stream. Kind of boring today, but I don't know. Oh, great! And my recording has broken again. How interesting. Let me... I have no clue why this is doing this to me. And there's probably going to be an ad, too. So I'll have to swap off of that screen in a second. My internet just kind of crashed pretty recently. So we're having issues. Okay, so I'm back. My stream says that it's offline, which it most likely is. Okay. Yeah, so my Xbox crashed, so I have to rebroadcast. Which means another ad is gonna pop up, and that means I'm gonna have to go back to the "we will be back soon" again, or the stream starting soon, or whatever thing, because there's always ads on Twitch, and I need to stop using Twitch, and I need to get a capture card. It says I'm broadcasting. Let's refresh the page. Alright, we're good. Still unable to get into the tower, which is a bad thing. My internet's just completely crapping out on me, and I literally can't do anything right now. My recording keeps crashing on me, I can't get to the tower, it's bad. I'm just hoping that it'll work this time, so that I'm not here for another 20 minutes trying to figure out how to get this thing to work. Okay. Nope, still not gonna work. Great. Which means I'm gonna have to restart Destiny, which means that my recording's gonna go down again, which means that another ad's gonna pop up again, which means I'm gonna have to go through this vicious cycle over and over again, just so I can turn in my faction rewards. So let's go home. Let's quit out of Destiny. Let's restart Destiny. And let's hope that this works. Alright. Just got back up and hopefully running. I'm hoping this is coming out good, and I'm hoping I'm gonna get into the tower so that I can turn in my faction rewards and everything will be awesome. Alright. Recording looks okay for now. Game looks okay for now. And watch. As soon as I get to the faction rewards vendor, everything's just gonna break. Alright.
You don't need.
Okay.
We need
Start
again.
turning in coins. There's one. I got the number.
Ooh.
Okay. No exotics hit, but I don't know. Maybe we'll get something. I'm just gonna take a quick... Oh, great. It won't let me take a game clip of this. Unfortunate. Everything's being sent to my postmaster right now. Yes, I got future workbook here. I'm actually decently surprised that I haven't gotten exotic things yet. Ooh, I got another cape. I think you can tell that, you know, I like capes a lot. And I've got a lot of different guns and stuff too. Like how I'm gonna go to my postmaster, right? And it's gonna be completely filled with like just a whole bunch of random stuff. Oh, fun! My internet crashed again. What do you know? I'm probably gonna lose all the coins I just spent. Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. Oh, by the way, if you hear any crunching sounds, I'm eating a sourdough pretzel. Because when I eat, it makes me feel better, especially when I'm angry. Right now, I'm pretty angry because my internet's garbage. Well, watch this. As soon as this stream is over, I'm just not going to be able to upload the stream again. And it's going to be like, wow, you're amazing. Good job. Alright. Time to go back and turn in more stuff. And I think I already mentioned this, but I heard that there's a point at which you stop getting gear and you only get shaders.
Good, you're here.
So,
And
we'll
so
see
is
how
the
true
war.
this is. So far looking like it's not true. But hey, you never know. I'm honestly, like, just in general, very surprised that I haven't gotten an exotic from 800 coins. Very happy that I'm getting a lot of capes and stuff, though. Alright. And that's it. There's all the gear. Now, let's check my nightmare of a postmaster. See how he's doing. Yep.
Hi there.
Lots of helmets. Lots of armor. Just what I thought. One miss, two would miss. Yay, and lots of new capes. That's what I like to see. Alright, so let's check out the 2 new capes that I should have gotten. That one looks pretty cool. And that one does not. I'll keep this one on for now, though. Ooh, 274 sniper. No, this one's pretty garbage compared to that one. It's got higher reload speed and it's got everything's better except for I don't know, for the impact and whatnot. Alright, so I got a lot of guns here that I'm gonna have to go through sometime soon. But yeah, so I think oh right, I gotta do these
Welcome to Eververse.
these are important. So what do I want? I don't have a slingshot, but that'd be nice. I want the salty emote. This one. And there's something else. Oh yeah, I want the Skyburner's Oath ornament. Which I probably won't get either, but it's okay.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Always good to see you, Guardian.
Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, but on the right side I got Suros Modular Shine, which is a shader I really like. What is this thing? It's a Titan shell. I am not a Titan. That sucks. Alright. Oh, actually let me check my ship too, because I got one of those. It's got a ghost white one. Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad. It's pretty cool. Wait. It looks pink here, right? And I mean, I know it has a shader on it, but that's completely different. They're not even close. Let's see. Okay, it is pink without a shader on, but still. Alright. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, whoever joined the stream. had a little bit of fun, and hopefully you enjoyed the return of our YouTube channel. So that's really it for today. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.